Alright, game number 6. I do have the potential to get into the top 8 and actually earn something if I beat this guy who also has that potential. A tasty macadamia. What is a macadamia?
Oh, the macadamia nut. That's from Brazil or South America.
Okay.
It's an old Left 4 Dead thing.
Okay. Yep.
We would always make our names something similar. It was
Alright.
a nut theme one day.
Well, someone else might get the reference, because I certainly am not.
It is not a terribly good reference.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't complain about other people with their nicknames. I am GameSlayer989 after all.
That's fair.
We make our handles in our childhood and we just stick with them forever.
Pretty much, right?
3 versus 2. Oh my god, I win the battlefield roll. Sith Temple is kind of evil against me. But I kind of really want the shields, so Sith Temple it is. I have to discard 2 cards from the top of the deck immediately, don't I, for new? Or...
I don't believe setup counts as upkeep.
Okay, I will accept that decision from you.
At least that's my rules interpretation. So.
All right, good. I mean, it would be kind of weird if before the game even starts, you've already lost 2 cards from the top. Because then how does that affect mulliganing and all that lot? It seems like quite a headache.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They're distinct phases in the book, so...
Yeah. Alright, go ahead. Alright, so I've got Well Connected here, which gives me a resource. I'm not going to have many resources against this Nuke Gunray, who's evil as hell. And discarding the top 2 from my deck every turn is horrifying, considering what happened last time. But I do have Well Connected for a single Runaway Bombers start, which is what I might do. But I can roll this character out no problem, no matter what. I kind of want to get resources and just get as many as possible. I might even tinker out a resource if I really, really want to. 2 ranged. Lobot will tank that, I think. Lobot's going to tank that 2 ranged. Just save you some time. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind.
I was just going to say.
I can't. I just rolled out Lobot normally.
Okay, shield.
I'm so used to losing the battlefield roll and having my opponents claim everything.
Yep. I will do 2 Iketsu.
Oh, okay.
Everybody loves attacking Iketsu.
I'm going to play Well Connected. Get a resource, you may draw a card.
Okay.
You haven't played any cards yet, so that might have been quite valuable to you.
I have lots of gems in this deck.
Oh god. I'm going to pay 3 for Runaway Bombers. I have 2 Bombers in the deck, so I can use the power action just fine.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
This deck is Gungan themed. To charge our double Bombers, just try and win.
Okay, I had to familiarize myself with that card, so...
Yep.
Okay.
That is not me tapping the table all the time, that is him. He clearly has a push to talk that he goes, smack, smack, but it's okay. And you might understand now why I kind of like resources.
Yeah.
Why Nuke Gunray is evil.
Double shield.
Ooh, that's really good for bombers. Boomers. You see, he'll be able to remove that 2 indirect.
And I'll have you activate.
Okay. I was just wondering if you knew. You knew. Can't reroll the resources.
Ah, okay.
That ended up slightly worse for me overall. But it's fine. Oh, you even got a resource, so you're going to have lots of resources. That's mean.
Rich now.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to focus to the 3.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh.
While I have the battlefield, I guess.
Okay. I could turn this to the resource, take both of them, but I think just taking 1 and then unblockable damage is fine. But then again, I kind of also want to be able to roll out boomers. Hard choice. I'm gonna tinker to a resource side. You get 2 resources, I get 2 resources. Ha!
I'm not sure what I want to do here.
Without rerolls, it's not worth boomazing though. But I might spend the 2 on the blaster.
I'll actually take 1 resource.
Alright, I'm gonna take both of mine. He could claim for the 1 damage if he wants.
And I'll claim for 1 damage too.
Alright. That's fine by me. Actually I do have double rerolls available. I am gonna spend the 1 and reroll and roll in a boomers. Hey, 3 indirect. Boom.
There you go.
There you go. Bubble shield gone. Spent a resource to remove a resource's worth of thing. Yay.
Yep.
Wait. Do I draw or upkeep first?
Draw is step 4. Resources is step 3. So you will,
okay. Well, I get one. I get
first.
1 less resource then.
That's fine. You can. I don't know. I'm okay if you want to switch that too.
Yeah. If you want, we can do the whole thing again if you want. I can put all 3 back and shuffle.
I mean, it's up to you. If you wanted the 2 resources, then you can do that. If you'd rather just have the 1, you can keep it.
All right. If you want to let me have the 1, I'll let me have the 1.
Okay. That's fine.
Because my theory was I've already drawn the cards. I better.
Sure.
Also, well connected is a good card.
Okay, and he's in.
Accidental cheating. Yay. Okay. I am going to play a blaster on her.
Nice. That is a good card for this format too.
It is. I may or may not have 2 of those as well.
No, I'll do 2.
I made up for having no legendaries and only 1 character, with some pretty decent dice, even if they weren't in 3 colors.
I'll roll in Ketsu.
Okay. I will roll in Jar Jar. Disrupt, so. Reroll everything! I still rolled a blank, somehow.
I'll roll in Mute.
I can always just emulate, though, this 2/2 indirect. I want you to just look at that Jar Jar die side on. Technically cocked. I'm not counting that. We've already rerolled. I don't know how you get cocked like that, but
Physics in this game. So
physics.
Special. I always like the dice that stand on their edge.
I don't know how that worked.
Oh, what? Did I take my? Yeah, I did. Okay.
You did. You rolled a newt.
Yes. I forgot where I was at.
All right, so he's rolled in all the characters again. Does he have a support deck or something? Is that what we're looking at here? Got
Discard to reroll.
Suck, but I think I'll live.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, that was a pretty good reroll, in all honesty. I'll roll in a Umas. 2 indirect.
Yeah,
I expected the fight back. I will take the resource.
We'll play Crafted.
Ow. Should have disrupted, I guess. Oh well. I will activate Boomers.
Oh boy. This card's relentless.
3.
Oh my goodness.
The thing is interesting how in Constructed paying 1 for 2 damage is not worth it.
Right. Here for sure.
But in here, paying 1 for 2 indirect damage absolutely is. I think it might be something about the card cost. Boomers doesn't cost a card to do the rollout.
Yeah. I'll claim.
I would have thought that would pay for its. I would have thought the card would have been equivalent to it being indirect, but I guess it might be slightly more. Okay, you're just poking away there.
Yeah.
I will do the 3 indirect. I'll play well connected. You can draw a card if you want. And I will discard and reroll. Resource, focus. I'll take the resource because I need resources against you. And I think I'll focus into just 2 indirect and just hit you for 2 indirect.
Okay.
And I will only get 1 resource during my upkeep. But I'm taking enough resources just that this is worth it. I'm not having to fund the full Rumors engine, so. +3 in the special. Oof, that hurts, but could be worse. I will play the other blaster now. Said I had to. And now when she dies, they go to Lobot or something, and then I can do that, I guess. If they go to Jar Jar, I have a very slight higher chance of them going to either the 2 indirect or the resource or the shield. So just less chance of the range, which might actually be
special.
worth it. Jar Jar.
Discarding villain.
Okay, 2 damage. I will roll in my Katsu. She's not long for this world, so roll her in now. 3 ranged. I'm perfectly happy with that.
Alright, I will emulate.
Okay.
On the Ketsudo blank.
Okay. I will emulate the Ketsu to the 2 ranged.
Nice.
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 I will emulate your emulate. The only way this gets better is if you roll into 2 ranged. I'm tempting you. He wants to be able to roll this 2 plus this. Hey! Emulation!
That's great.
I will fight back though to get rid of this blank die to, yeah.
Okay, I'll proc your Jar Jar thing.
Yeah, I figured. Disrupt again. I mean, I don't know why we're looking at that die. I mean, it's not like you can roll damage. I'll roll in the Boombas now. Blank. Don't have much re-roll potential right now. He can kill me. Alright. Probably should have resolved that discard side, but then he might have just left her alive. And I get to re-roll all this dice. Yay. Hey, that was worth it. I'll take it. Oh, I probably should have disrupted first. He has 1 resource on the field.
Okay, I think I'll motive.
Okay.
And then call ranged.
Yep, you hit it. I'll disrupt.
That's fair.
He hasn't rolled a newt yet. Resource, okay. I don't think I'm ever going to need this. I'm never going to need either of these, let's be honest. I'll discard this one for now. I've got a range side showing on the Lobot, so this should go well. Resource, okay.
I'll actually take a resource.
Alright, I'll take a resource myself.
I'll pass.
I will pay 1 to roll in the Boombas.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that.
Da-da-da! You say, oh shoot, you forgot them, but...
Well, I was going to do this and then...
Well, you still can.
Yeah, just I don't get this deal with that resource that you need.
Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah,
hey! Nice. 3 indirect.
Okay, I think I'll do 2 to Anakin.
Alright. Honestly, should probably just be throwing it all into Newt.
I'll claim.
Alright, 50-50 chance. Alright, screw it, I'm a gambler. I mean, that's why I play Boombas in the first place, after all. Alright, one to
Yeah,
the...
okay.
I'll take 2 resources, I'll discard the top 2. Fang Fighter and my T21. Okay. Well, I don't need dice cards right now. I've got double E11s and the Boombas. And that's good pickings with easy pickings. And that's a Vibro Sword. And that's a Bite Pistol. Bite Pistol better than the E11? A bit, yeah, he has a villain. Might be worth overwriting.
Split back.
Yeah, worth overwriting. Yeah. I will overwrite with this. Another redeploy weapon. Where did it go? No.
It's in your.
I don't know how it got there, but okay. Yeah. Another really good card for this format. It's just a pity I didn't have a third character who's got health, right?
Right.
So he can hold all the redeploys for me. Resource blank.
Boy.
I will roll in my Lobot. And this is probably where he rolls in Jar Jar in counter. Definitely rolling in Jar Jar to counter this, most probably. I should have probably rolled in Jar Jar first. Thing in, I should have rolled in Boomers first. Yeah, if you roll in Boomers and they turn up blanks, that's when your opponent can't really roll in a Jar Jar. That's what I should have done.
All right, I think I'll flip.
I've learned by now. You think I've learned by
2
now?
blanks.
To 2 blanks?
Yes.
Alright, two resources. I will roll in a Boomers. Oh, I have to pay 1 for the counter. 3 indirect. So I resolve the 3 indirect, then I roll in the Jar Jar. I've always got the Sith Temple to kill off the Newt, and then I don't have to worry about the mill issues anymore. 2 melee, well, don't have anything for that. 3 indirect.
Do 2 to Jar Jar.
You don't like his re-rolling shenanigans?
This is probably a terrible decision.
Well, he's going to re-roll now. He's going to re-roll everything. Unless he ended up a blank, which he didn't. Alright, I'll take that.
So that worked well.
Hey, you got some damage as well. But I'll definitely take that. I have now 3 indirect and 3 not indirect, so that's pretty good. Surprise attack, I can actually resolve this as 4 indirect.
We'll do 2 to Jar Jar.
Oh, I could battle fatigue or something. I'm gonna resolve the let's resolve the 3. No. Okay, there is a way to do this. It's not cheap, but there's a way to do this. But I could also just roll in another Boombas.
Oh man.
Alright, if I activate surprise attack right now, he puts 1 on Newt, 1 on 2 on Anakin. Then that one, if he puts that on Anakin, Anakin is now at 1 hit. When I resolve 3, Anakin will be at 1 hit point. If Newt gets hit, he dies. If she gets hit, she dies. Yes, this is worth it. Alright, I am going to surprise attack 3 indirect. I worked it out. It's actually worth it in this situation to just pay a resource to go 1 more damage.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do the 3 Newt. I think, yeah, 7. Okay.
Yep. Alright, so I can kill Newt if I want to, but then I can't resolve the +2. That is the correct decision from him.
Okay.
To do it like that. But I do get a claim and kill him if he's not careful. Alright, I'm going to do the 3 into Ketsu. Now he has to claim in order to not die. In order to not lose Newt. Or Ketsu. I might kill Ketsu first. Because I'm worried more about damage than I am losing my cards at this point.
Alright, I'll do Impulsive. So I'll focus into the 2.
Yep.
To Jar Jar.
Alright. And then I claim and do the last point of damage to the Ketsu. I don't quite know why you decided to resolve it as an ambush, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard the top 2 cards of my deck again. Superior position in a targeting computer. I would have liked those. Oh well. Alright, can't outnumber yet. Alright, so with my first action, I'm going to roll in Lobot. If I get damage, he's going to... Oh. Well, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, no complaints there.
He's probably going to activate my Jar Jar, and that gives me just huge tempo advantage, right? That was the idea there. And then if I do manage to kill someone...
I think I'll do Witch Magic.
Okay. You're looking for a triple heal here. 1. Ooh.
Not quite.
Okay, who'd you heal?
Yeah, I was healing you, so I think you have to declare it beforehand. I guess you don't.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the one off of.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I think you're right. You can reveal first.
Yeah, I think you can. Don't think there's any reason why you can't. Alright, well, I'm going to resolve my 3 ranged against Anakin right now. Before you know, remove it.
Yep.
So Anakin's going to roll out. He's got plenty of re-rolling. Oh, I'm so sorry. Easy pickings. You are easy pickings.
Nice.
Do you know how many times I've played in this tournament so far where someone's got a crafted lightsaber on Anakin and they never roll into easy pickings?
Alright, I guess I'll roll in.
Alright, with none of his die left, this should be game. Quite easily. Yeah, I don't want him to disrupt that. But I do waste damage on that. So let's... I think I can let him disrupt, actually. Yeah, I'll just do the 2 to the Anakin. Still have 4 cards left in my deck. I'm nowhere near ready of dying for mill.
It's dangerous.
If he doesn't roll in... If he doesn't disrupt, I'm going to be able to roll in a Boomers with my ability. Boomers, man. They're so good.
I think you have to disrupt.
You do, because otherwise I would just paid 1 to roll in the Boomers.
Yeah.
I should have done it last turn, let's be honest. I really should have done it last turn, but I was scared of you just activating my Jar Jar.
I'm gonna overwrite.
Ooh.
I don't know why the top.
Not from the top of your deck, though. That's not allowed. Okay. I'm gonna roll in Jar Jar, and now he doesn't have. Well, actually, or I could just kill Newt. Now I'm rolling in Jar Jar. Jar Jar represents so much more potential damage.
Nice.
And that resource as well for the Boomers. So he loses a character, and then I claim next turn if he doesn't claim. Alright. 3 indirect. Take the resource. Spend the resource, rolling in another one. Discard.
4 tries.
Discard. Discard.
Oh
Discard. Hey! Let's be honest though, it wouldn't have.
You're playing against the odds now.
Let's be honest though, worst comes to worst, I just turn 1 roll in Lobot, turn 2 claim, so.
Yep.
Unless you got another Witch Magic. Do you have another Witch Magic in your deck?
I do.
I'm sorry, what was that? Was that yes or no?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah. Was there anything you could have drawn into that would have healed you and saved you? I don't think there was, right?
No, there was not.
Alright, well, I have reported my victory. Good game. The Gungans! They come forth in the end. I mean, it takes 4 rerolls on that one, but they come forward in the end.
Yeah, that's crazy. Boombas is good. You've got 2 copies too, so you can actually mulligan for it with good odds.
Yeah, good odds. And I have well connected as well. I have 2 well connecteds, which give 2 resources, which each give a resource. And then if I don't get those, well, I'm almost certain to get the 11 blasters, right?
Yeah, those are nothing.
I've also got this, but I've never used it.
Yeah.
And finally, I then have the card to just round it off. Just, 1 more damage every turn.
Yeah, that would be that's pretty good synergy.
This is basically my entire deck though, but it's pretty good. I mean, I guess I have this, and then I have all of the
rivals weapons.
And then I have all of the rivals. Yeah, I mean these are all of my good cards I got from it, and the rest are just events. Some of it's good removal, I'll grant you, but like easy pickings is good, but yeah. This is basically just the core of the deck, and it's very likely I'm going to draw at least one of this, at least 2 of these in the first turn. And then, yeah, I take 2, I just roll and hope I roll into resources, take them, I get a Boomers out turn 1.
Right.
But
yeah, having 2 out turn 1.
But I was very afraid of Newt, though. Which is why I was glad to draw into the World Connecteds, because this is a deck that hemorrhages resources.
Right, for sure. Oh, it's a fun one, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
no
not
legendaries,
sold
1
on
character, but I got something out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 E11s is good.
Yeah. It's all indirect, though. I lost my last game because the guy had that diplomatic thing where character dies, give the other characters 2 shields.
Oh, yeah. Shield generation would be hard.
He got 4 shields off of that and survived and won the game with 4 HP in total.
Yeah.
Just in time.
4-2, right?
Yep, 4-2. That's how I lost my previous game. The game before, though, this battlefield. My god, this battlefield. I'm not a fast deck. I figured this would be better to force on an opponent than like dry fields, though, to give them an extra resource, right? But the game 2, I lost because he claimed this thing 3 times and managed to do 11 damage with it in total.
That's good.
Yeah, he rerolled into one of these for a 3 for 1, and things just went really bad for me with that. And then on the last turn, he had 1 hit point left. He had to roll out. I had 6 hit points left. He had to god roll on 3 dice to get 2 damage off of it. And it was a god roll. There was only 1 chance, and he got it. It was annoying. Well, okay, that was a few. It was more like a 5 in 256, but still. Well, I think the maths is something like 5. It's like 35 in 256 or something like that. But it wasn't likely. Nah. So I'm salty about that. But you managed to go 3-2 first. What's good about your deck? I've only really seen rival stuff.
Yeah, so I got Zebs, and Zebs is good with autocannon.
Oh, autocannon. Oh, that's a good card.
And legacies. The three bottom cards in my deck.
Oh, okay. Well, legacies is there, but autocannon and Zebs, those are really good cards.
Legacies works well with these 2.
Oh, that's very true.
Especially autocannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you don't have much indirect to resolve that +4.
Right.
But yeah, no. Autocannon's really good. I would have loved it in my deck, that's for sure. Taking it over my frag grenade.
Oh yeah.
The one
Although
time I
Warcraft's
had
upgrades
frag
don't-
grenade, I gave it to Jar Jar. Was not a good idea. Jar Jar with the frag grenade. Hilarious.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, good games, and congratulations on still going for a 3-3.
Yeah. Thank
Beat
you.
out half the field.
Too bad there's no cut.
It's a pity. It's a pity.
That's okay. 6 games is enough for a
Mhm.
sealed tournament.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, this has been me, GameSide99, aka No Brainer. Thanks for watching.
All right, well, I'm bailing.
Alright,
Take it easy.
and so am I. See you later. Good night.
Likewise.
Signing out again.